Hello everyone, Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. Today's video is a review for What's the Furthest Place from Here. This is a new Image comic. This is by the team of Tyler Boss and Matthew Rosenberg, who brought us Four Kids Walk Into a Bank, with letters by Hassan Otsmane-ElHaou from Image Comics. So in this book, the world has ended. All that remains are gangs of children living among the ruins. But Sid, who's our protagonist, believes that there must be something more out there. When she disappears into the wasteland, her gang will risk everything to bring her home. A story about the things. This triple-sized first issue, so you're getting a lot of issue here. It's a post-apocalyptic coming-of-age story from this great creative team that's given us a really cool story. So you really want to make sure that you collect the things that matter the most for your survival, your loved ones, and of course your record collection. So also, if you don't know, this book will not only be available in comic book stores this week, they're also releasing a special edition that comes with a 7-inch vinyl. So if you're one of the lucky ones to get that, let us know in the comments. I think that's pretty cool. So let's get into the book. So first of all, I'm a big fan of Matthew Rosenberg and Tyler Boss as a team, individually as well, but as a team for sure. Like I love Four Kids Walk Into a Bank, and when we've been hearing that this was happening for a little while. I've had this book for a little while to review, so I was very excited to finally be able to put out the review for this. And like I said, you get a lot of first of all, you get a lot of book here, triple size issues, about 64 pages. So I'm very glad that the book was released like this. I think this is a great introduction to a lot of. There's a lot going on in this world, especially with a post apocalyptic thing. Let's go take a look at some art, and we'll keep talking about the story. Uh, Tyler Boss has a really specific design, and I really enjoy it. I think there's little things that you can go back. Like look here as we look into the panels and zoom out, like you don't know that this is a sync until we get to the last page or the last panel, and then we're introduced to some of our characters, which the book very nicely gives you a diagram of everyone at the beginning. um, I also want to here we see the Sid, who is our main protagonist, that we're going to follow throughout the story. They live in this kind of like record store type of place. I really like stories like this because it reminds me of uh definitely like things like Stranger Things, but only in the aspect that these are a group of teenagers that are out to kind of uh survive together, right? Not so much in the sci-fi stuff. But this is an apocalypse, like post-apocalyptic wasteland, so there is some of that stuff. If anybody's seen the movie The Warriors, there's a lot of vibes that I get from that as well. Just in the whole gang aspect of it. So you'll see. I love the coloring here. Like the lighting is really weird in this place that they're staying at, and we get introduced to more characters as the story goes along. But we do finally get to go outside and take a little look at what's going on out in the world. Um, so I love the here we have somebody, the lookout, and the gang of kids protecting the territory. But things really escalate very quickly as they are visited by a rival gang when they're looking for Sid. Um, I think one of the things that this team excels at is creating characters that are very unique, as you can see, both in design and then also as we get to see them and meet them. I still don't know what these strangers are. I think this is a mystery that will unravel, or if it was revealed here, I definitely missed something. So I'm gonna go back and read the book again, but I wanted to highlight this panel because this was not something I was expecting. Like this came out of left field for me. Um, I want to show this big panel here. So here we have one of the rival gangs, and this has a lot of feels of like if you've seen The Strangers or Your Next, something like a home invasion type of thing. So there's a lot of stuff here that I love trying to figure out what the influences are for a book like this. for the team. And I don't really know. I know Matthew Rosenberg's writing a little bit more than I know Tyler Boss's artwork. So I'd be very interested in figuring out how they kind of split up these responsibilities of everything here. So, yeah, I'm very excited for this to keep going. I hope I can get the vinyl at my comic book store. I'll be looking to go on Wednesday, hopefully sometime throughout the day, just to get my hands on the vinyl, because I think it's going to be really cool to have some music to play this along with. So yeah, but let me know what you think. I think the mystery was very interesting that we have set up, the world that we've set up here, this gangs, and kind of the resolution to this first confrontation. But I don't want to go into any more, like that would be kind of spoilery. But let me know if you read this, if you like the issue. I think a lot of people are really looking forward to this. So thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe. We have more comic reviews on the channel. We have some trailer reactions. We have our live celebration for 400 subscribers from Sunday, which we just kind of went and caught up on everything that we've been watching and reading and talking about, including some local events and conventions. So thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.